Hello everyone, welcome to mvpvishwakosha. Today we are discussing 4th October 2025 current affairs. That first point, that is about Mysore Dasara and Vijayadashami 2025. So that is Mysore Dasara, that is almost 10, this time 11 days, Navaratri leading to Vijayadashami. So that is started in 22nd September 2025 and then the Vijayadashami date, that is 2nd October 2025. So main key events on final day, that is Jambu Savari, okay, elephant procession, all that, and also there is elephant Abhimanyu carried that 750 kg golden plated, okay, howdah, with the ideal of goddess Chamundishwari. Okay, very important, and number of tablets, 58 creative tablets, and also tourist and economic impact, and also waste in that almost 1,100 tons of waste cleared over the festival. And also drone show, 3,000 drone display farming images like Indian map, deities, etc. as part of torchlight parade. Okay, and also at Mysore royal family conducted private rituals, and also ritual Vajramusti, Kalaga, all that traditional wrestling. Okay, that Vajramusti was held in palace grounds. Also some of the protocol row. Okay, and also some rituals and symbolism tradition. Mysore Dasara is the Nadahaba, state festival of Karnataka, tracing its royal patronage back to the Vijayanagara Empire. Okay, institutionalized by the Vadayars in early 17th century. It is a fusion of religious, royal, and cultural element, worship of goddesses Chamundishwari, Durga aspects, also defeating that Mahishasura. Maybe state-sponsored arts, people's participation, and also that golden that is deeply symbolic, made of wood overlaid with gold. It is the place on the leading elephant bearing on the idol of the goddesses for the Jambu Savari. Also daily puja of that goddesses rituals, Ayudha Puja, Navami Day, and Kushala Tupu, cannon firing, and Vajramushti Kalaga, Jambu Savari, torchlight parade, and also royal private rituals. All that perspective, it is very, very important. Okay? So that is about 2025 Mysuru Dasara and Vijayadashami. Next news, there is about 25 years of India-Russia strategic partnership. Okay, so India and Russia signed a joint declaration elevating bilateral relation to a strategic partnership. The year 2025 marks 25 years of that partnership. The term used for the often privileged strategic partnership, indicating a special strategy beyond strategic cooperation over the years. The partnership has been built around multiple axes: defense and security, also energy and hydrocarbons, nuclear cooperation, space and technology, and diplomatic alignment. Okay. And also, Russian President Vladimir Putin praised India's nation-first leadership and called that India-Russia relationship as special. And also, Russian Ambassador of India, Denis Alipo, remarked on the 25th anniversary, calling original 2000 declaration and calling the partnership a turning point. Okay. Also, bilateral trade, the 2024 hit USD at 68.7 billion. Okay, all that perspective. And also, India's defense cooperation, new development include talks to supply more the S-400 air defense system to India. Also, India continues to import significant crude from Russia amid global tension. Russia remains a key energy partner. Okay, very important, and also India's defense and security, that India has deepened heavily on Russian equipment. Okay, and also energy and hydrocarbons and nuclear and civil technologies and space and diplomatic and global alignment and trade and economy perspective. It is very, very important. Okay, so that is about India-Russia partnership. Okay, that is 25 years of strategic partnership. Next news, that is about that is birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, Gandhi Jayanti, and International Day of Non-Violence. Okay, and also that lalbhadurshastris, that is birth anniversary. So here that is Gandhi Jayanti. Okay. So Mahatma Gandhi birth anniversary, 2nd October every year, marks the birth of mohandaskaramchandgandhi. Okay, and also 2025 marks his 156th birth anniversary. It is a national holiday in India and one of the three major holidays along the Independence Day and Republic Day observed across the India. And also on the occasion, tribute are paid at Rajghat. Elsewhere, leaders, institutions, schools hold programs, special event, cleanliness drives evoke Gandhi's legacy. And also PM tribute to the Prime Minister of India paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Also his school events and monument restoration abroad. Okay. And also International Day of Non-Violence also observed 2nd October, coinciding with Gandhi's birth anniversary. Okay, established by UN. Even United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution. Okay, to proclaim October as the International Day of Non-Violence. Purpose to disseminate the message of non-violence, ahimsa, through education, public awareness, and to reaffirm the universal relevance of non-violence. Okay, the public it's observed not a public holiday. Okay, the even and India's permanent mission at even often has commemorative events. Okay, important that Gandhi and global symbolism, moral legitimacy, all that perspective. Also, International Day of Non-Violence. Okay, all that perspective. It is very important. Okay, and also along with the that is lalbhadurshastris birth anniversary also celebrate. Okay, so all that historical perspective, all this news are very important for exam perspective. Okay. That's about recent that Gandhi Jayanti, International Day of Non-Violence, and that Shastri's birth anniversary. Okay. Next news that is about exercise Pacific Reach 2025. That is a multinational submarine rescue exercise. Okay, it is a multinational submarine escape and rescue submarine rescue exercise. It focuses on submarine rescue, safety, interoperability, and among navies. The Republic of Singapore Navy is hosting XPR 25. Okay, from 15 to 29 September in that 2025. So participant almost 17 countries with about 600 personnel is an active participant. Okay, and also it is in Singapore's include professional exchange and all. Okay, India's role, Indian submarine rescue unit East on INS Nistar participated. Okay, and also the Indian that is a deep submergence rescue vehicle Tiger X executed multiple meetings. Okay, and also technical platforms, and it is the first and milestone for India. India, the DSRV Tiger X successfully completed 3 meetings with foreign submarine over successive days. Okay, very important multinational cooperation and interoperability, demonstration of India's growing maritime footprint, and also technical and procedural refinement. All that perspective it is very important. Okay, so that is about recent that exercise Pacific Reach 2025. Next news that is about 2025 Mahatma Gandhi Seva Award that from Karnataka that is on conferred on Ramachandra Guha. So the Karnataka government selected historian and author Ramachandra Guha for 2025 Mahatma Gandhi Seva Award. Okay, from Karnataka, the award is conferred by the Department of Information and Public Relations Karnataka annually to individual institution who contribute significantly to promoting Gandhian values in society, truth, non-violence, peace, service. Okay, and also the citation press release states Goa was chosen for his outstanding role in spreading Gandhian philosophy, values, and socially oriented thought among the people. And also Goa well-known multiple works including India after Gandhi, Gandhi before India, also Gandhi the years that changed the world, and also unique I would say corner of a foreign field. His 2-volume biography of Gandhi has been translated into several languages including Kannada. Okay, so in that very important promotion of Gandhian value in contemporary times, and scholarship and public intellectual role. Okay, and also state role in value recognition, symbolic politics, and bridging history and modernity, ethics, democratic culture, and education. All that perspective, it is very important. Okay, so that is about Mahatma Gandhi Seva Award. This Ramachandra Guha. Next news. That is about H-125 helicopter final assembly line in India. That is Kolar, okay, Karnataka. So here, India's first private sector helicopter in final assembly line for the Airbus H-125 is being established at Tata Advanced System. Okay, in collaboration with the Airbus, right? That is in Kolar. That the first made India H-125 expected to be delivered in early 2027. The facility will support assembly integration testing. Okay. Also, it is alongside the civil version of H-125 plans to include offering a military variant. Okay, with the higher indigenization, global footprint certification in that, and also existing that Airbus FALs with this India will become the fourth country in the world to host H-125 final assembly line, all that component supply. Okay, and also that existing infrastructure advantage. Karnataka was selected after evaluation among multiple states, okay, including Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, due to its aerospace ecosystem. Okay, strategically, Atmanirbhar in the aerospace and defense, civil and para public applications, and defense and security, and also export potential and regional hub ambition, ecosystem and skill development, all that perspective, it is very important. Okay, so this is about recent Tata Airbus and H125 fell in Kolar, first private helicopter assembly in India. Okay, next news that is about cough syrup. Okay, that child death controversy and regulation response in India. So, Chindwara district in Madhya Pradesh, several children under age 5 developed kidney failure and died after being that is treated with cough syrup. Okay. So 9 to 14 death, particularly that is SR13, a cold reef manufactured by Serena Pharma. Okay, Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu is under suspicious, and also laboratory test of the implicated samples reportedly found ethylene glycol. Okay, levels beyond permissible limits. Okay, also solvent cause kidney damage. For example, there was a test report found 48.6 DEG in one sample of cold reef. Based on these findings, two pediatric cough syrup brands, Cold Reef and Nextron Ds, have been banned. Their sale suspended in multiple states. Okay, several states, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Kerala, have suspended sale and directed seizure of stocks and ordered withdrawal of these syrups. Okay, all that Center and Health Ministry (CDSCO) have launched risk-based inspections of pharmaceutical manufacturing units. Okay, in multiple states, multidisciplinary team involving the National Institute of Virology, ICMR, and CDSCO, etc., is collecting product clinical tissue sample for arsenic toxicological analysis. Okay, affairs have been filled. Rajasthan, the state government has altered distribution of all drugs from KSN Pharma. Okay, important health advisories. Some sample test from Madhya Pradesh showed detectable DEG. Okay, important exam perspective that public health and safety concern, regulatory institutional gaps, and ethics and accountability, justice, policy, transparency, reform, risk over under reaction, that is political pressures, all that perspective it is very important. Okay, so that is about recent news of cough syrup. Next news that is about recent development about Japan's first woman prime minister. Okay, Sane Takaichi was selected as new leader of Japan's ruling Democratic Party, putting her in line become the Japan's first female prime minister. She defeated Shinjiro Koizumi in a runoff election for the party presidency. In his first round, she had secured 183 votes, 31.07%. Then in the runoff, she gained 185 votes versus 156 of Koizumi. So the LDP president is very significant typically. Okay, and also formal vote in Japanese national parliament is expected around 15 October 2020 to confirm her as prime minister. Okay, that Takeji is a 64-year-old, has multiple ministerial posts. Okay, including economic, security, internal affairs, communication. Okay, she is often described as conservative, right leaning, as a protege ideological. Here to Shimbo Abe. Her political stance include more assertive foreign defense policy and all. Okay, all that perspective, that is gender politics, symbolism, and political stability and party dynamics, foreign policy, security postures, economic and fiscal policy lessons and comparison for India, other democratics. All that perspective it is important. Okay, so that is about recent Japan prime minister news. Okay, next news that is about recent news. There is 2025 Manchester terrorist attack and India's response. Okay. So that is about what happened during Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar. A man attacked a worshipper outside Hilton Park congregations in Manchester, UK. The assailant first drove a car into a pedestrian and attacked with a knife. Okay. Two people were killed. All that attack identified that Jihad al-Shami, okay, 34-year-old British citizen. Okay, all that attack, okay, Prime Minister Keir Starmer condemned the attack. Okay, India's official reaction, India Minister of External Affairs, so spokesperson Randir Jaiswal issued condemnation of the attack. Okay, so nature of all that perspective, nature of implication of religious anti-Semitic terrorism, and India's diplomatic posture messaging that soft power and limits and challenging reaction, diplomacy, border implications, and comparative all that perspective, it is very important. So that is about recent that is Manchester terrorist attack and India's statement and all. Okay. Next news that is about Sir Creek. Okay. So that is about last news. that is recent India statement on Sircreek. That is India's Defence Minister Ajay Singh issued an great warning to Pakistan regarding the Sircreek region. He cautioned that only misadventure by Pakistan over Sircreek would be met with an decisive response capable of changing both history and geography. He has specifically stated that one route to Karachi passed through that creek, aiming fully strategic leverage on threat deeper military action if Pakistan oversteps. Okay. All that perspective that he accused that India reaffirmed that while it's open to peaceful resolution, Pakistan's intention are flaved, unclear, and Pakistan has in turn criticized India's statement. Okay. And also, the Pakistan army also declared that it is would retaliate without any balance. Important that location. Okay, Sir Creek is a tidal estuary, 96 kilometers long in the marshy area between India's Gujarat Run of Kutch and Pakistan's Sindh province. Dispute origin in that is 1914 Bombay government resolution. Okay, colonial era divergent in that. India's position, the boundary should follow the Tablang principle. Okay, principle that along the mid channel, and also because of Sir Creek is navigable in many tide cycles. Important strategical and economic values and all that perspective, it is very important, and also strategic and security implications. Okay, and also diplomatic and legal messaging, risk escalation and limitations, and use all that perspective. That is very important. Okay. So that is about India's statement on Sir Creek and about Sir Creek. Okay, so that is about 4th October 2025 current affairs. Thank you. Support me for further videos so that I can analyze all the topics required for UPSC and all competitive exams. Thank you.